Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Twinning with the TAGWAYES, a podcast that is purposely meant for people that did not come alone to this world. It's meant for special, I didn't say you're not special, but it's actually meant for special people, which I was immensely opportune to be part of, and today I have these wonderful twins, twins that I will come to that anyway. I'll come to that.
Okay.
I'll come to that because there are two different people. Why are they laughing? There are two different people, but actually they are coming as one person, because I start to look at it that it appears it's either one ate more than the other in the stomach, or there is a cheating somewhere. So, who will explain this to me? Is it you or is it her?
Well, I think I've been confused for the greater part of my life.
And I think you need to tell our audience your name, or should I do it?
Okay, this is Martha right here, Martha Alu.
Martha.
Yes.
And
this is Mary, the one who was listening to Jesus, not the one cooking. So.
Oh, well, I was cooking and she was eating.
No, it's obvious. It's actually obvious.
Well, thank you.
So, tell us your growing up. How does it look like being a twin, growing up with someone, both of you were born at the same day, and, there's a little bit of clash with that scenario of, okay, you're not my elder sister, you're my mate, you cannot send me on errands,
Okay.
there is no good morning in the morning, there is no yes auntie or yes sister kind of thing, So how does it? How do you people, were you able to cope up?
Let me say we still have that till today. You're not older than me, I'm not older than you. There's this thing they say, the person who came out first is the younger sibling.
Who came out first?
You did. Then the person who came out last is the older sibling.
Wow.
So I came out last. But she never agrees that I'm older, but it's fine.
Yeah, but some say that the older one is one that usually sent.
Yeah.
I have this with my twin brother actually.
Oh, you
And
see.
we keep arguing who is older, who is not older. And it got to a point, my mom said, do you know what? We said no. She said, there's nobody is older.
Yeah, all age mates.
So she, up till date, she has never said, okay, you are the elder, he is the younger. No, up till date.
Yeah, it's the same here. We just argue back and forth. We don't get any answer.
Okay, so how is your connection? How is your connection like? Are you people connected? Is she your best friend?
Okay, so the thing is, like when you have somebody that you don't speak with every day, but that you guys have that kind of vibe where we can just talk about everybody in the family, everyone else in the family. We can just gossip everyone else in the family.
I don't gossip.
Girl, don't do that. We can just talk about everybody in the family, and before I'm done, she can relate. Before she's done, I can relate. I'm like, oh yes, it's true. That's how that person is. So, but we're not like the conventional twins that they love to wear the same clothes, they love the same things.
But you're actually wearing blacks, I think. Yeah.
Should I?
For the record, she forced me to wear black.
We actually did plan it. I'm like, you know what? We're coming on a podcast where we don't look alike. At least something should look alike. So we don't have to keep. We don't want to explain Taya. We don't want to keep explaining to people.
But do you people fight?
Ah!
Fight.
A lot, yes.
Physical.
No, mouth.
Not what at the mouth.
What?
Mouth. And who talks more?
Martha talks for a living.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That no. That just
You do.
Martha talks for-
No, you do.
Like she enjoys it. She's literally obsessed
and
with her voice.
that's the funny thing. When I tell people that I don't enjoy talking, I'm just doing it because I have to do it.
Wow. Even right now.
Anyways, I just happen to like talking.
But what do you do when you people have fight? Do you when you don't talk? It because it appears as if you don't talk much.
Who?
You.
We talk a
A
lot.
lot.
No,
We're not in
like
the
when
same
you are into the
environment.
banter
Mm-hmm.
and talk, I talk.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do much of the talking, right?
Me.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, you do much of the
No,
talking.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know if I match her energy.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
there's
It's
no
back to back.
yeah,
Back to back.
yeah.
Wow.
My dad literally has to say, "It's okay." Jesus.
So you don't at some point start crying.
I cry.
We all cry, honestly.
She's stronger than me in that regard. I probably feel guilty about our fights easily.
Oh God, can the world know me is not telling the truth?
Okay,
I'm
like
telling
she doesn't cry.
Yes,
Or she
I'm
does.
the first person to cry, and most times maybe I'm the one that looks for trouble, but
Hmm.
I cry, and then I start feeling guilty.
Oh, but you people don't go physical.
No,
No.
maybe when
Not
we're
once.
younger.
Remember
When
when
we're
we were
younger.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I think my dad flogged that out of us
Okay.
because we quarrel about the littlest things or fights,
Mhm.
and do you know what you can fight about? We have the same school uniform when we were growing up, the same size. We were the same
you
size
say?
growing up.
No, then.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
that's a shade.
Wow.
That's a shade.
We're the same size growing up.
Mhm.
We have the same school uniform, the same sandals and stockings, but yet we
Still
quarrel
fight about it.
and say, "No, that's your own." My dad would be like, "How do you know these are?"
Wait.
She'll say, "I put one dot on my."
But the funny thing is,
Mm.
everyone knows that if the sandal gets bad, it's Martha's. Because I have this thing I do with my leg unconsciously. I'm always tilting it one side. It's very unconscious.
Tilting it like
I'm always
the some part will wear off,
no. Like
will chop up like
it won't chop off.
Like
It will
when
just
you
co-
bend
it will
your
just,
leg,
when you bend your leg. So I have my shoes
Are
will always
one-sided.
they'll always get bad easily because that's what. But Mary has this thing where she does not like anything around here tickles her, so she puts her dress up there so she doesn't get tickled. So everyone knows that if the uniform gets bad, it's Mary's. But if the shoe gets bad, it's Martha's. So that's the only way we get to settle that fight.
oh
You know, when you're now shouting, you say, "But Daddy, my clothes will not get bad, but my shoe will get bad." And he's confused looking at the both people. I will fix the sandals and I'll also fix the uniform. Is that okay? That's it.
But after we fought though,
But after we fought,
and she beats me, but now she can't try.
she beat you
Yeah,
then,
she does very well.
but now uncle
She did. I will sit on her head,
She
restrict
knows.
her oxygen.
See,
won't
she
even try.
knows.
let me tell you, it's not in the size. It's not in the size.
it's not.
It's not in the size.
Okay, let me sit on your head. Let's talk about
I won't
that.
wait.
Well, I think that part. I don't know. Should we exercise that now?
No. Why? Why do you need to throw me under the bus like that? No, we shouldn't try.
Eh?
I give up.
This one you're folding your wrist.
Me?
Calm down.
She wants to,
No.
Yeah, as if she's
she wants to
folding
fight
her
already.
wrist. Okay.
Mary.
So I know there are moments when you guys are growing up, probably, moments that you will not forget. Something, something that brings you people together. A particular thing, whenever you remember it, you'll be like, this is a particular moment. Like I know. Without her, I don't think I can live in this world. Without her, Have you ever had such moments?
Do you
Lots
know,
of them.
like, in our family, we're all girls,
All.
8
Yeah.
girls,
Yeah.
Okay.
and 2 sets of twins.
Mm.
So if we're 8, it then means that everybody has a partner.
A pair.
That's how our parents did it. Our firstborn, they're twins.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's 2. Then second and third, they usually call
Pair
themselves
together.
twins. Then there's me and her, and then our last born. So there are two.
Yeah.
So
Everyone
there's
has a
no
pair.
way when you go back home, you're not with your pair, that you won't feel it.
I understand.
So when everybody's in their rooms and I'm the only one at home and I'll go to this person, they'll say, no, go to your
to your
partner's
room.
place. Go to your partner's place. So when you're at home and your partner is not around, you always feel it. But I think one of the best moments we used to have is every year when one set has gone, maybe graduated, they're living on their own, it gets to the turn of the two people. We used to call it Christmas cooking.
Wow.
So you'll be the eldest. So we happened to be the eldest last year. And then when you're the eldest, two of you must be the one to arrange the cooking, the meat, the sharing of food. It's always
So
sweet.
it's always sweet because you are in charge of the meat. You do the testing.
Yes.
And if she's there,
you decide who you give 2 meat.
yes,
who
and
you
when
give
she's
1 meat.
there, nobody can just come and chant me. I'll be like, Martha,
See?
you people cannot come here. It's our turn to
It's our turn to cook.
But has there been a time, like, do you people have a, how will I put it? I don't want to use the word spiritual, but do you people have this particular connection, probably maybe when
One
I'm
is
sick, this will get
Yeah.
sick? Do you have that connection, or
It
it's
happens.
just there?
It happens a lot. Most times when you see, there are times when I'm not with her, I'm on my own, and then she's angry. She's making a fuss of something. And then my mom eventually calls at that time, and I'm telling her, I'm so mad. Somebody did this to me. She say, you people have started. You people have started. Your sister just did her own, and then you want to start your own. So it always happens. And I noticed that most times when I'm mad about something, I'm trying to communicate it to her, say, I'm not happy about this. Then she goes, I'm also not happy about this. So it's somehow it happens. It's not something that we planned.
Yeah.
It happens with illness as well. In school then, I'll be the one who gets ill most of the time, because I think maybe my system is very sensitive. So with water, with food, I don't just eat like that. So once I get ill, it might not be the same kind of thing happening to her. It's just for the fact that I'm down. Then she's also down. Then you find us most times going home because we're ill.
And my mom is confused because she's running between two people.
Two people.
This person is this person is,
Person is
and then
that.
if they admit the both of us, she has to now rotate between two beds. It's usually crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah.
But it happens.
So it means probably when you guys are young, you guys look identical?
Never. Let me just say it before my childhood pictures get out there. I looked like a boy. I looked like
Oh, you do, what is it called? This name for tomboy.
yes,
Oh, you do tomboy.
a lot. I'm
And
still.
you?
I think we swapped now. I don't know, but I think
Yes,
we
because
swapped.
my grandma used to sing this song for us where she would be like, in our tribe, she would say, Martha is strong, like, what? Then me, I'm like,
very lazy.
but when we grew up, I think the
It's
situation
swapped.
reversed.
I don't know how come, but it's swapped. Mary now likes to, even though we both like the same thing, the dresses, sneakers, shirts, and all of that. We like it. Both of us like it, but she's more comfortable. That's her safe space, sneakers, but I'm always looking corporate because I like it. It's not like something I planned. We did plan it, but we just swapped places. I don't know how. It's her turn to be a boy.
I'm literally not, but Jesus. Are you alright?
Mary.
I can't even be. It's not possible.
So, have you ever, like a particular thing in common? Maybe goals, dreams, or
Yeah.
do you have different kind of dreams? Actually, probably I want to be this when I grow up. I want to achieve this. I want to do this. I want to do that.
I think we,
Did we?
in a way, yeah, in a way, we had similar interests. And I think one thing I would say for the girls in our house is that everybody is eloquent and we tend towards the career choices where you can talk, stand, present, and all that. So that's one area where there was similarities. And also, I also think that we're very strong-headed in our house and very
Okay.
opinionated. So it's either law.
Is it because you people are the part of the Gen Z? So
We're not even Gen Z.
really,
We are in the middle.
We're millennials. I don't
Millennial?
I think we're at the end of, we're at the
Millennials.
beginning of millennials. I
Millennials.
You are
think.
Yeah.
millennials. Which one is millennials?
Yeah, you can say millennials, but millennials, you know?
Millennials. Okay, no problem.
So I think we like something that revolves around advocacy. So even when I went to science and she went to art, somehow there was that
So what did you?
intersection.
What was your profession? What did
Public
you
health
study?
specialist, public health.
Okay, public health.
Yeah.
And
Theatre and media arts. Now the funny thing is, I am the very shy one, and she's
I'm always not.
she's not shy.
you're not shy.
But if you see the both
But
of us,
she looks shy.
yeah, you'd always
You look shy.
yeah,
Well,
you'd always
Eh?
mistake that. So she's the Mary is
I'm
goofy.
like the life of the party in our house.
Whatever,
Like,
whatever.
I'm the most interesting.
It's
child.
just like someone I know.
Uh-huh.
If you look at him, he doesn't look shy.
Yeah.
They call him Sabiu, but all the time he opens his teeth. But you see, that's what tells you that people's expression
Might not
will
necessarily.
deceive you.
Yeah. So
Because if I look, I always think maybe you'll be the type that might be shy to talk, and but it appears that she's the one.
she's goofier. Like so, we might be the same. I think sometimes we might be the same.
Yes.
But Mary takes it outside. Martha leaves it in her head. So it's always in my head.
Like I'm the kind of person that acts on something that comes. to
Yeah,
mind.
but
Did you people quarrel recently on something?
I don't know.
Just a week or so.
We barely have that.
Really
time.
have that time.
I don't
Now
think-
we're chasing things.
The bag.
The bag.
Chasing the bags.
Yeah, we're chasing the bag, so we hardly have time to
You hardly have time to.
quarrel. Most
Quarrel.
times, what we talk about these days is how far you're going with what you want to do, how far I have come. I'm facing certain challenges in my job or in my
Relationship
career.
and
God,
yeah.
I hate to say this, but we're not so much about relationships.
Wait.
No, now
What
we
do you
have.
mean by that?
Wait, now we have.
I just
Wait,
want to-
see now.
Eh?
Mary, I don't know how to explain it. Mary would tend towards
No, you're not.
relationships.
You're not saying.
But
it
Martha,
well.
wait, Martha is always afraid. We like to be in relationships, right?
Well,
Yes,
speak for yourself.
we do.
Okay.
We love to be in relationships. Everyone loves to have somebody
Yes.
they can walk up to at any point.
You overthink things. I think
Yeah,
that's what you
that's
say
it.
for
Oh,
Martha.
she's an overthinker,
Yes, so
and she have trust issues.
it's not trust issues. Now, I won't say trust issues.
Like when you overanalyze something, like
Aha.
is this person?
And that's
Right.
because
Mhm.
that's because when Martha is in, she's in.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. So,
So-
when Mary is in, what happens?
No, that's not it. That I'm not saying it might come easy with you. Let me not speak for you now, but I'm speaking for myself. If I'm in it, I'm in it. So before I get in it and get trapped there, I'm extremely careful about the entire process.
I think
So don't
everybody. in
So
the
you are
house-
in one now.
Nope.
Are you in one as well?
I will neither agree nor disagree.
Mary, don't do that. Mary, don't do that.
You,
What do you mean don't
neither
do that?
agree or disagree, which means
It's complicated.
This is the word complicated.
I
Is-
plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Mary, good.
You are not then.
I didn't say that.
She's political. She's being political.
Why are you speaking as if you are in court? Are you in court? Huh? So you are not. You know the idea here is
I'm
that
just teasing. I'm just teasing. I am in one.
She's in one,
you are in one.
of course.
Okay, but you are not.
But she's sharing the person with me. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Sharing
Yeah.
the person.
Yes. Like
Oh.
someone I can talk I can talk to.
Mm.
Yes. No, it's not that share. The way you were looking at me like
okay, the world
shit.
is more you get.
You
So
know,
she's not sharing the person in that term,
term.
but
Yeah.
she's sharing like she can call the person. In short,
It's my
has
G.
access to the person
It's my
that
G.
I do. So
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my G, right?
So he's just your friend.
Yeah.
He's your friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But one thing I realize about relationships is you need to be open-minded.
Okay.
This aspect of giving people benefit of doubt, and we are not soothsayers to know good people
Yeah.
and bad people.
Yeah.
So you need to put them on the spot
Okay.
so they prove themselves. But I feel, trying to overthink things, trying to analyze, try to think, is this good, is not good, you end up, having so much conflict in your thoughts.
Yeah.
So I feel you should be more
Open.
open-minded so that the Mr. Right will meet you.
Okay.
So it's a beautiful moment here in twinning with the Tagwayes. And what we do here is we tell people, the beauty in twins.
Yeah.
The growing up. It's actually an amazing thing for you to have two people, give birth to two people, even though there are people that even give birth to three, four, and
yeah.
so. But we are unique. Twins are unique.
Yeah.
No exceptions. They are unique people.
Affirmative.
Whenever you see them, they are always unique. So our viewers, I know they love whenever this episode of any twins comes up, everybody want to watch it, everybody want to see it. But I know someone that maybe just jumped into it will be like, are these twins? Yeah, they are twins. It's just that, one intimidates the other, Abby, is it intimidation?
One is blessed horizontally, while the other one is blessed vertically.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
And beautifully.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the balance.
Okay.
That's the balance.
So I think Mary and Martha, you're welcome to this beautiful and one of the most amazing podcasts, because this is our first time hosting twins that are not identical, but share a lot of things in common. So watch out for this space for another amazing episode next week on White Pearl Network Studios and Twinning with the Tagwayes. See you.